Hello, this is Mike from Apex. Today I'm gonna show you how to write a warehouse orders using our app Apex HQ. Hopefully by this time you should have your username and a password. If you haven't received it, let Kylie and I know so that we could set you up to get you the access. So the first thing we're gonna do is log in and change the password. So let's go ahead and do that first. So tap on the icon, enter your user ID and the password that was sent to you, and going to tap on this little person icon, type in your new password, confirm the password, and save. And that's it. Make sure you confirm it so that we don't have a problem with you logging in after you change it. So let's go ahead and make sure that it's working. So let's exit out, run the app again. Since you're already logged in, you could tap on the little triangle, down triangle, and select your ID and enter your new password, and it should get you in. So at the bottom it tells you who you are and which stand you're logged in from. So let's go ahead and start writing an order. Let's go tap on the right order. So right now we have a blank order. On your left hand side at the top you should see the category list of all the categories. This should be familiar to you because this is pretty much the same as the categories that you were using from Google Doc. Also the items, when you tap on the categories, it should populate all the items within that category. And to add an item to the order, let's go ahead and do a similar rows. I want 12, add, and it should show you under the list of items that are on the order. Let's do blueberry scone, do half a dozen, add. And we're gonna go to blender mix, whatever, and add the items. Let's add a couple more. Okay. You could also modify your current order. Select the item that you want to modify. Instead of 12, I want 1. Change the quantity and update. You could also delete it. Delete an item that you don't need. Hit delete. And that's it. If I exit out of this and go back into right order, you should still see that items that were no order. So this is your current order. As long as the warehouse isn't processing this order, you are able to modify it. So I could still go in and make changes or add or whatever. So you can modify the orders, but once the warehouse start processing your orders, you won't be able to make any modification. You would have to just go ahead and create a new order. So make sure you enter your order before the deadline. Okay, once the orders are processed, the warehouse will send you the orders, and hopefully you will be able to verify all the items are received. Then once they are received, then you want to come to this receive order module and mark them as received. So in this case, this is a demo data. So on February 26th, there was an item that was shipped, and you've had you receive these orders. So you select that item, that order, and you should see that it should see what quantity was ordered and how many was shipped. In this case, all of the items were shipped except for this one item. You order one, but they didn't ship you anything. So in this case, you don't need to update your received quantity, but the others you would have to. That way, we don't have a problem with inventory controls. So go ahead and select every one of them and update. Make sure you update all the items that were received. If you made a mistake, and so for instance you ordered 12 but the warehouse only shipped you 10, then you want to mark them as 10. That way the warehouse knows that there was a shortage and they need to find out where those two items were. Regardless, whatever count that you receive is whatever is what you record in this. So if you order 12 but you only got 10, then just put 10 update. That way the warehouse knows that there were two shortages and they will need to find out what happened to it. But if you got all 12, then go ahead and mark as all 12. So, and the last thing you want to do is you want to close this order. So you want to enter your received date. So I received this order on the 26th, and that is it. So once this is marked as received, then you will not be able to see that order when you go back into the receive order, because it was marked as received. And that is it. That's how you write your orders. If you have any questions, you have my number, 425-274-6769. You could always text me, and I'll be more than happy to help you with writing orders. Thank you.